Hello.
Over here. What the? That's funny.
Who? What's this guy's name? Boss Hog. I call him Boss Hog. I don't remember his actual name. The boss. Goss boss, that's what it is. The Goss boss. Ghost. Let's hope he's power. I would imagine he's power.
Let's go. How's our chance?
If he's weak to lightning, let's go ahead.
Let's go. That helps.
Let's go ahead and use this. Except we're quicker than him. Oh, my guy's gonna take a nasty hit. Okay.
Watch out.
Oh shit. Gauss Knuckles.
Let's go. Let's do this. Nice job. Hey.
Oh, I still have this stupid fucking weapon out. Oh well. I gotta swap back. I mean, it's fine. I have 2 other weapons. Let's focus on those weaknesses. The Gauss. He's here.
Classic. You did it. Now's your chance. It's time. We've got this. Very impressive. Good monster. Let's calm down.
Back to normal means power.
Nice job. Excellent. All right. Keep it up. Ready?
Let's see what this looks like.
Okay.
I want to see these more than I care about doing the double for more damage. Jesus. Friendship. My friends are my power. Guys, I'm getting a lot of Goss vibes from this. Just me? Gospel, you could say. Oof. He's gone.
Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder what Goss Baby does look like. We gotta find him. Why did I come back here to change my weapon? You can do that. It's right here. Put the bleeding bopper back on, brother. Real question. I wanted to make this because it's like cheaper. Or not cheaper, but like it'd be a big upgrade, but I could just make this. I have to go fight an invasive dude. Goss Blade? Oh, that's probably the Goss Hammer, dude. I don't want to like fuck around more, but I want the fucking... We're gonna go try fighting invasive. Again, now that I have a bit more levels in me, we could try like different ones. What was the first one? This guy. I want to try like the very first one. I hopes that like that'll be enough. I don't really care about doing them all. I just want to make the pickle armor.
Today's special. I'll get started.
We need to do those side quests too.
Looks tasty. This is
They might upgrade our dudes.
Yeah.
Weird there's not been a place to like rest in that area, but they unlocked the side quest anyways. It almost feels like they just kind of ran out of time. What does he want? Might confer some vivacity. Seafood dish that reduces the strain. Okay, big dog.
what to do.
I mean, this
I
one
hope you
makes
like
you
this
speedier, but it's called Sleepy Fish.
Nice and simple.
Delicious.
I mean, it does make
I'm ready
you...
for action now.
I mean, if it wakes you up, you think it would speed you up. This would re-energize him.
Already.
This fills the kinship gauge. I just think the skip hasn't started, but it has.
Feeling good. Oh. Go.
Dude, Jesus Christ. Really?
Getting ready.
I'm tired of the, just having to guess what the fuck they
I'll
want.
get started.
Quests and, like, stuff.
That smells good.
Like, they just say some vague shit, or, like, there's an invader who just has some vague collection of things you have to do at a specific time to, like, beat it, and it's just like, it's not interesting. It's not the kind of system to make that interesting, but they just do it anyways. They're just... the game doesn't feel, like, unpolished, but it does feel like there's either some foundational shit or just some shit they just didn't care about as much.
Well, what can I get you?
Kinda just not there.
I got it.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I feel like, oh, we want to make something, you know, that makes you have to, like, swap dudes and learn abilities. And, like, okay, but they made, like, the most unfun thing ever. And then you get, like, little side quests like this. And it's... Alright, let's see if we can beat this invader. Whoever it is, I don't remember.
Oh,
Yes.
Maybe they'll let us, like, partially... Oh, it is younger. Am I in the wrong... Where is the other invader? I mean, do you think the first one would be the easiest to take care of?
Let's give it our all. Let's go. All right.
And Gruga is weak to...
Let's go.
Oh, this guy's probably different too.
Are you okay?
And they just one-shotted him. That's what I'm saying. It's like, the invaders are very, like, you need to be probably max level type of dudes. They have that energy about them.
Counting on you. Let's go.
This game is very level focused. I mean, you can be guys who are a little higher than you, but I mean, once they fully AoE kill your team, there's not a lot of playing around that. That's kind of just it. And one-shotting guys means I'm gonna run out of lives really quick, so...
Thank you.
I have to. But, yeah, I mean, he just did 1200 damage. No, I don't know how you get the Joe stuff. You need invader stuff to make the Joe shit. But I guess you're just supposed to make the Joe shit way later. That's fine, we just won't. Can't be versed, honestly. I mean, my boys aren't exactly what I call defense focused, but I would definitely say that they're big, meaty enough guys, or at least HP maxing.
Alrighty.
I don't think we'd be able to like pivot to something else, and I wouldn't make anything else anyways. They're good dudes. Pretty well set, so
I'll get started.
it's just a level check.
I'm digging in. My compliments to the I'm ready for action.
Hey.
Hey, I recommend walking your monster after a meal, guys. Oh, you want to know that.
They snuck up on us.
The tables have turned. The tables have turned, bitch.
Nice job.
Boogie's on parade.
Oh
She got one shot. What's wrong with you? It's a fucking berry off, man. We're out here fighting the fucking craziest guy you've ever seen in your life or something. Oh, we get skill checked. What is this guy? Speed guy, maybe? That kind of looks like another power guy. It doesn't feel very tech-like. Is he? Awesome.
no. Yes.
Can't imagine I'm gonna care too much about the Barrioth armor, but I kill him once to be able to skip him. And we'll see. It's probably a piece of body I need. Actually curious if the Sand Barrioth is around here then. I don't know if Sand Barrioth is like a wilds thing. Or if he's been in an old game before. I have to imagine it's a wild thing. It's wild's energy. It's funny that's like the last mutation, but you know. Sometimes that's just how shit is, bro. Yeah, it's only to go. Is that a normal Barrioth? Certainly seems though. Probably pick up Sand Barrioth. Take a peek. Well, I might have already. I think Namalo's cool, but I'm not fucking with anything anymore. I'm a special. version of him.
All right. We've got the upper hand.
Well, it's just loading arrow. Yeah, so I'm thinking a lot of like the Giga endgame guys, they either start appearing in zones when you get a certain level range, or they just never do. Like Dread Queen, Wrath, Thunderlord, Hellblade, Glavin, it's like I've not seen any of those pop up. Bullseer, they might be like egg exclusive, so that they don't have to make like new armor for them, but they can be like used or something. I'm not 100%. Or because those are high ranks, those guys just don't show up till later. I mean, the thing is, like, they're in the game. Like, you use them, so it's like you think you'd be able to find them too, but not sure. Because there's guys I haven't found yet. And I wonder if it's the Elder Dragon ship. Bro looks like he needed to put on some fucking sunscreen. Brother, your face is burnt. It's over for you. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be with you in public. Like I said, I don't plan on doing the Elder Dragon shit anyways. Kind of getting ready to move on for the most part.
All right.
Good time, you know. It's solid, but it's not like I need a 100% lingering, do everything kind of thing on it. Shit I can drop to? I mean, there is, but like halfway up. Oh yeah, I need to do this side quest.
All right.
Yeah, sure. Dragon attack. I guess we'll go take a peek. Definitely feels like this zone is them just kind of like ending it.
Thanks.
They're like, oh, well, you know, we were gonna make another whole zone, really, and like have a place for your crew to get together.
Thank you. Oh my.
And like have one last side quest thing that's just like, they just kind of unlock, and you sort of just grab a few more on the way, and then like here's just like 1,000 other quests. I don't care about reading these anymore. They've been so generic side questy, and I'm not terribly invested in this world. We'll finish up. We'll do these guys'. I'll pick up every quest right now. If we happen to do some on the way, that's great. If not, I'll browse the content of these and maybe we'll do some. To be fair to these, they are pretty damn quick. Usually the big reward though is like a gem, and I literally can't even like upgrade my shit to get like more gem slots. I have no gem slots, obviously one so. Or two, but like oh. See what we got around.
It's all... Thanks.
I killed a great thunderbug.
We've got the upper hand. You did it! Excellent job, everyone.
Pretty good.
I wonder if the buffs are better there. Like with all the fire dudes, or all the ice dudes, I probably want to fire Lucas though as the partner, especially since she does a lot of damage.
Good to see you. Thanks.
We've brought Tigrex back. Why have you done this? Why would you do this? The worst guy you've ever met is back. And his breath stinks like shit. He's loud.
Your Highness!
I love Tigrex, but how would you want Tigrex fucking around? I guess things are kind of different in the world of Monster Hunter. There's a lot of mean looking assholes out there. Right? Like in a world with Tigrex, is he so bad when like Joe exists? What are some like unhinged motherfuckers, man? I feel like Diablos and like Tigrex are kind of on the same level as like unhinged. I feel like Joe is definitely more like, what's this guy's problem? I guess Fatalis, stuff like that. Guys who just want to fuck shit up. It could go worse than Tigrex. don't know who would be lore-wise or temperament-wise the meanest motherfucker. That is just no good. I need you to bring a Mizutsune here. Bro, you want just a fucking normal Mizutsune? I got that Mizutsune on crack. I even have a normal one. I have my Mizu still. Yeah. Some Ghibli. Which ones? I haven't watched their latest couple. I think the last new one I watched was The Wind Rises. And there's a few old ones I didn't watch. Kiki Totoro. Those are comfy core. Whimsy pilled. They're good. Have you seen a lot of Ghibli? Oh really? I'd recommend Castle in the Sky and Spirited Away. And Nausicaa and Princess Mononoke. Those are a touch more serious, I guess. My favorite by them is Castle in the Sky. But I'm a sucker for the feeling of kind of the big open sky and adventure and all that. No. Howl's Moving Castle's good. I need to rewatch it. It didn't hit me like Laputa did. I mean, Laputa, you might not like Laputa. Castle in the Sky is also like Laputa or whatever. Big fan of that one. It's probably my most watched of theirs. It's been a long time since I've seen any of them, mind you, but I like that one. Adventure. Ooh, Paprika. Can't go wrong with that director, Satoshi Kon. Paprika's good. Not as serious as like, or as raw as Perfect Blue. Probably my favorite by him. Probably better for a plane ride.
Thank you.
Did you watch Perfect Blue with us? Yeah, I've been meaning to watch one battle after another. Seems good. Yeah, I've seen it. Gotcha. Gotcha. We watched late last year.
I've got this. Let's go. A little training.
I mean, I've seen it a few times before that, but we watched it. I wanted to show it to people. Yeah, it's really good.
Counting on you. You okay?
pickles with me. Yeah, he's with me.
Let's go.
Well, since these guys are feral, they're probably weird.
Don't push yourself. You did it.
I might have done a tech last time was my problem. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Watch out.
Sounds like you got some good anime ones in there. You got the original Ghost in the Shell on there. It's pretty solid. Pretty influential too. Which is always nice. Actually don't want to risk the Hellhorn here.
Counting on you.
What's up at the wrong thing going? Cool, that'll be a fun list. I keep picking the wrong thing. The boys are speed, but he's power.
Now. You did it. Help me out. This will do it. Now's your chance. Keep pushing. How about this? All right. Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Why did we kill this guy? Like a side quest or something?
Let's see now. Friend of yours, Ranger?
Tell me what.
Please take care.
Well. Oh.
Perhaps we should work together. The Sacrosancto.
Alright, let's finish these people's side stories up so we can move on.
Sorry to call you up.
I don't mind.
Oh no.
So, you...
Yes, there's no telling what awaits us. But I feel we're approaching a turning point.
I love that these just popped up when we just, like, unceremoniously when we got in the zone, and now we're like going back, I guess.
a turning point.
It doesn't even like make sense
I
with
take it you mean
the
the clash between Azuria, Vermeil. I do. But before
the
that
flow
time
of the
comes,
story. It's
I'd
just
like to
very
make
poorly
cooking is
worked
about
in
the
here.
only way I can think to do that. Wow, you managed to make a
Definitely
meal
makes me
out of
feel
our
like the
memories?
ice area was supposed to be maybe
Well,
something
that's
larger.
just it. During
Because this doesn't even take place there in like a
You
zone.
kept a. This all sounds delicious. A meal forged from. That has a nice ring. Ranger's reminiscence is the in our journey.
I imagine we're
Mix of
gonna
monster
find the stuff there.
Chuck roast from the Magnum. Do you think we'll just have to just think of the size of it? Also on the menu, thigh meat from the feral acnosome on the narrow passage
Jesus.
in Canalta. That one-legged stance? Exactly. One. Also, a tenderloin from the almond. An almond? Yes.
By
You
the
might
feral
think this
guy.
cut. Finding all this will be. That's the hope. I want a celebration, and let's get to.
Oh boy. Feral or not? I mean, you literally aren't allowed to one-shot him. So it'll take some time. I'm sorry, with the side quests, I just read them instead of. I don't read the micro quests, but the major side stuff I just read. Don't want to spend forever on it, honestly. Not here. What are we talking about? The OG Magnum? I thought he was the one guarding the place, bro. So we're gonna have to actually fight him. We've already beat him before. That was just like, we just be here.
We've got the upper hand.
Okay, they won't let us. Oh wait, no, they can speed finish it. Weird.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Alright. I'll take it. The Guardian, the guy. Now we just beat him like he's nothing. The other one's gonna be right here. The feral. We already killed this guy?
We've got this, everyone.
He's just
Go,
back.
watch me.
Love boss refights, man. Is this guy speed? I'm gonna assume he's speed. We're gonna do one of these.
Let's go.
I don't think Agnes has power. Okay, he's attack right now. Oh, he's in his juice mode. It's probably different then. Voltage. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really need to continue my reading. Just got so much good stuff to stream. I mean, I've started reading a bit of this, but it's something you can just kind of do a few pages here and there. The more story-oriented stuff, I'm not the type to do little bits. I'm more of like a full immersion, focused on it type of guy. So. What books? You don't mind me asking? Yeah, e-readers are much easier. If I started reading a shitload more, I would probably want to get one of those, which is cheaper. And I like having the paper for how often I do it.
Watch out! I won't give up.
Oh. Sounds cool. Killers of the Flower Moon got like a movie thing, didn't it? Recently? Am I misremembering? I remember who did that movie.
Don't push yourself. Are you okay?
It was Scorsese, okay. For some reason I was like mixing it up with the Irish and I was like, wait, that's Scorsese. I know that was Scorsese. I didn't watch it. But it's cool though.
Counting on you.
I remember the last Scorsese movie I watched.
Now's our chance. Keep it up. This will do it.
Yeah, I feel like Robert De Niro's in like every one of his movies now. I mean, Leo's in most of his shit too.
Calm down.
He calmed down and he was tack when he was freaking. Is he speeding now?
Let's go. You can do it.
Okay, he's just tack anyways. That's usually how it goes. Yeah. I'll definitely be more interested in the book at this point.
Counting on you. You've got this. All right, keep it up.
This Venom Queen's pretty good.
Let's do this.
Power when he's freaking.
I've got this.
Has Scorsese really been like cleaning up lately at all? I mean, I heard like The Irishman and shit was pretty bad, but
Nice teamwork.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe I've just seen some cherry pick crappy scenes with De Niro being a little too old. The roles where he's playing like young guys and stuff. I never saw Raging Bull, or I haven't seen
Lady Eleanor. You have my thanks, Rudy.
Goodfellas. Are those both Scorsese?
So, does someone want to tell us what we're all doing here?
For accepting me into your ranks from an enemy kingdom, and for taking me this far. You have my sincerest
Yeah, I've heard that one's
gratitude.
really good.
Where's this coming from? Huh.
I've learned so many things throughout the course of our journey.
What Scorsese movies have
The
I?
history of Azuria and Vermeil, the truth of Ancient, and the way all the wonderful people here face crystallization with
Are you trying to tell us you're
Taxi Driver. I like
Is
Taxi
that what this
Driver.
is?
I do like that. I seen that.
No way, Eleanor!
I saw
you
Raging
can't go.
Bull. Comedy.
Cora,
After Hours.
Thea, thank you. We're
Last
hair's breadth away
Temptation
from the
of
final
Grey.
conflict.
There's films I'd like to see. I wanted to see Cape Fear. Never have though. Yeah, Taxi Driver's good.
In a way, only
Ah, I get it now. You
More
nearly scared me
serious.
off with all that.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
my tummy's rumbling just thinking about it.
I did see The Departed. I saw it when I was younger, younger. I was like early high school. I didn't really like it that much.
Don't bring that up.
Would have been before that.
Everyone's ready and waiting.
Shutter
Eleanor.
Island. I like Shutter
Right.
Island.
Then
It's like a
let's
nice
get
mystery
cooking.
thriller. I'm sure there's like a better. I'm sure the book's better again. I did see The Wolf of Wall Street. That was cool. It's more just kind of like
A medley
fun
of 3 monster meats.
character
Cooked to
thing.
perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit. This looks absolutely ambrosial. Don't mind if I do.
I've only seen The Wolf of Wall Street, The Departed, Shutter Island,
Ho, ho, ho.
and
Each
Taxi
ingredient hits
Driver.
the tongue a totally
Jesus,
different
yeah,
way.
like
It's like
20,
the
30 years of his
monsters are
shit. Just I
running
didn't see
amok in
any
my
of it.
mouth.
Go on, Gall. Dig
All the
in.
really good Fellas and Raging Bull are like the only ones I hear a lot about. So.
There's
Wow, look at
more
this
meat
food.
where that.
Second flip.
She made an actually nice looking piece of food. Yeah. To wrap it up.
Thank goodness.
Don't worry.
Like some JRPGs feel like you go through like a huge journey through so many different places and like you have the same runtime as this game. And this I feel like we've done like nothing. I guess because you just fiddle around so much with the
Easier
environments
said
and
than done, but
roll mutations. You could just ignore. You probably cut like 20 hours
once all
off
of
the
this is
top
over,
easy.
and Queen,
Yes, that's a fine.
then let's give our all to make that.
Yeah.
Yeah, friends. Let's make the world a better place. D joined. The Glavinus D. Wow. Is that gonna be useful in the last area here? My man's literally weak to ice. Well, I guess so is Glavin. Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy is also fire.
Okay, let's get ready.
I see. The base of the spiral, is it? That's right. I said,
What's the spiral?
can we do this some other time?
Oh,
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
what? But
Deep. Oh, and you must.
Got it in one, Your Highness.
Thank goodness. I'm starting to get the. See, Rudy? He's got the furtive 5 helping him out. He'll be fine.
well. By the way, what's on the docket this time around?
The less you know, the better. And just to be clear, you're not coming along this time. Not a chance. We're off, Yes, sir.
Are they gonna have some like lesson
I don't care how
here?
secret his mission is. It's no excuse for a lack of
Or
decorum.
like he learns he should ask people for help?
And
Or is it they're just gonna say he's
he
like
seemed to be in-
Yeah.
in the
I
right?
can't quite put my finger on it.
His tone was even brusquer than usual. Should we follow him?
It's like all these side quests and it's
not
like
quite
there's
like it,
barely
Any idea where they're going?
What was it called,
anything
Marie?
going on. I get like at least an ounce of character development. I mean, nothing happened to that other girl.
That might hint at.
You're a sharp
He
one, Your
kind of has the
Highness.
main story, I guess, to work with.
right?
It's Manny and more.
Manny,
Your Highness.
where's Gall?
Mori! Sir Gall's very capable.
You're really keeping mum? This is hardly the time for such poogie.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
The whole thing's just, it just seems like dumb. I've never understood the whole thing where he's like, if it was just that he's really stubborn and wants to do it alone, that'd be one thing, but they try to justify with this like weird patriotism shit at the beginning and all that. Like stupid.
All right.
I
However,
just keep repeating it.
Gall is as his friend.
Your Highness.
The stone tabletop.
Manny, you...
I fear.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watch.
Manny, Mori.
Don't
Like,
worry.
they're gonna give her a riddle.
Right. Come on, Your Highness.
Dumb. Everything's just stupid. Stars of Honor 1. Many chains, man. Bugged by Bugs 1. Like, you know, there's probably something halfway decent by the end, but it's like, am I really gonna need to min-max anything? Probably not.
Murray!
You're
Where's Gall?
just ahead, in pursuit of a Vermilion assassin.
He's what? Then
Correct. Our intelligence operations allowed us to locate their camp. We raided it to... Unfortunately,
hold on.
there were 4 groups altogether. We furtive...
Let me guess. Gall decided.
Indeed.
How could he do something so reckless?
I'm...
That's fine. But
the ice-capped citadel. We deciphered that code to locate their camp.
Well, that certainly helps to explain.
I get it now.
Please.
Okay, bro. Huh, where could he be? Okay, idiot. Stupid dummy. Stupid dum dum. There you go. I don't know if I can get up there from here. This bit is surprisingly low to the ground. For some reason, they just fucking hate you, I guess. Jump up here, dog. How did they get these assassins to follow you this far?
What are you doing here?
The Furtive 5 told me every.
Bunch of blabbermouths. I asked him for one thing.
Well, if it isn't the Princess of Azuria, my targets don't usually bring themselves to me.
Why doesn't he ask like the other group members?
Then I'm.
Oh yeah, and they're offering me a...
Fear not, Your Highness. You!
Stand down.
He's right.
You too! How many times do I have to tell you to stay out of my business?
You misunderstand. I'm not here as the Princess of. I choose to stand here as your friend, Gall. And I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, screw it. Stay on your guard.
A chance like this only shows up once in a lifetime. Prepare yourself, Princess. You're...
Look out, your high.
He's beyond you, apparently.
Bit of exercise.
Look at all the other crap we've been doing, I guess. This guy, he's beyond us. It's just too powerful.
Counting on you.
I get poison. You know something we don't? He's in a new form. He was speed at first. Is he attack now? Or is he still the same? He's still attack. Oh no, wait, he was speed before, now he's attack. So we don't want to go power.
Don't overdo it.
That helps. This will do it. Classic. Now, this'll do it. How about this?
Ready.
Now's your chance.
Come on, bro. Death Scythe looks pretty cool.
All right, keep it up. Ready? Now, keep pushing. We've got this.
He's beyond us. Okay.
Right.
Good one.
You too.
That is all.
What? Haven't had enough yet?
Why, you won't.
Sorry to say, your backup won't be joining us.
You guys are so corny, man.
Forgive us for arriving so late, Circle. I'm afraid we all... That being said, taking on a single rider is still well within our capacity.
In that case, he's all yours. Just make sure he won't get any funny ideas about coming after us again.
Jesus, just kill him, man. The good guys can't be shown killing anything because they're nice, good people.
All right.
He is a fucking professional assassin.
Wait, five of you?
Are you sure it's okay to let him run away?
Well, as long as he's learned his lesson and doesn't come back, right?
spirit.
More importantly, what's the big idea, Jason?
Big idea? You were in danger, Gall. It's only natural I come to save you.
I would have been fine. The future of Azuria rests on your shoulders, and you...
You say that, but if the princess hadn't shown up...
True. If you hadn't been here, things might have...
I'm fully aware of my station. Even so, at the end of the day, I am who I am.
You hate to see
And I
it,
would
right?
never leave a friend in the lurch.
The good guys can't kill anyone because even like assassins who are just doing it for money in a position. Like, okay, it's like, oh, we're friends. I help my friends.
Just like our fathers.
This pure, yeah. So that's what I was kind of thinking earlier. It's like, it's not that it's like a particularly, I mean, it is like a cultural style writing a little bit, but it's much more that it's a mediocrity kind of, like, it feels more like it's like JRPG, like mediocre JRPG dialogue. Like there's like a particular flavor or something, like gotcha dialogue. More than it is like, I mean, because I mean, you know, you see this just shit right now, just everywhere. Obviously, it's a little bit more like this coming out of like the gotcha realm and all that stuff, right? I don't know. It's hard to describe because it's not like anime dialogue specifically. It's not like, you know, it'd be, you know, it's not like it's all Japanese writing or anything. I don't mean it like that for sure. There's some godly stuff out of everywhere. There's godly JRPG, you know, JRPGs with cool writing, and you know, but it has that like the most mediocre, like boilerplate, just kind of like just dialogue hitting your eyes and ears, and then you just forget about it 2 seconds later style dialogue. It has that energy, which is usually a character of like, you know, gotchas or very mediocre JRPGs or... Yeah, well, I'm trying to say that's not it, because that isn't true at all. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously kinds of writing coming out of different cultures, different styles, right? You know, people point to certain movements of certain places. So it's not supposed to be a derogatory thing, you know? I mean, I know you're joking, but that's the thing. But yeah, there's like a very particular flavor and like a subset of like some genres and stuff. Yeah, I got you. I didn't even notice that. I already felt the intent there. But so yeah, it's I don't know, it's just I don't know how you describe it, because it's not like a particular name to this type of writing you just kind of point to, other than just like a quality thing. But like the very surface level reaffirmation of intent constantly. I'm friends, repeating everything that's stated very plainly with another question stating the thing. You know, bring exposition again and again type of thing. Yeah, it's kind of like JRPG slop dialogue, or like gotcha slop, but it's not. That's the thing. It's like you see it out of the Korean stuff just fine, and not fine. You know, there's like a flavor particular to like almost some anime. You'll see it, right? More generic stuff, but I think it's definitely more of a video game writing thing where you need to fill up a lot of stuff, right? And it's like, you know, maybe you're not trying to write the next craziest thing. You're just trying to kind of write an arc real quick, or just write a thing. Like it's very kind of like soulless, or it's at least sauceless. It's definitely like they don't have anything interesting to really say. There's not really like an interesting character arc. There's no understanding of like nuance or any trust in the player to really kind of get some of the stuff between the lines a little bit. I mean, I'm not even talking like, I need to replay it 1,000 times to really squeeze out the fucking meaning. It's like, you know, we're talking like I'm not even trusted to say, and that's a Western AAA problem. The most basic of theme or characteristics or just things in general, right? You know, like your God of War, that problem. That's why it's like it's not really just a particular, like a cultural thing. It's more of like a, like that's why it's more of like a quality deal. But there's like a particular feeling, like I've been here and I've seen this a bazillion fucking times, right? In a very acute way, right? Like it's very, very similar. And I've probably bitched about it before on stream. And this game, it's not like horribly written. It's, yeah, it's just bog standard boilerplate. Like if you don't see a lot of it, or you don't hear a lot of it, maybe the general like chipper, you know, happy, you know, optimistic, like good feels thing would be fine, because it's not that emotional tone I would like. I mean, you play future RPGs, man, you kind of get that more often than not. It's, you know, what's the other sauce in this, man? I mean, it's not a big deal with the story because really the story's not a lot of it, but it is the driving fuel to what you're doing. It's the context. You know, once you're kind of done with the monster collecting shit, you know, it's not like a lot of the side quests are good, the characters are good. It's a pillar, and I mean, it is an RPG. There is a story, does matter, but you know, this isn't like an atmosphere maxing game like SMT or something, you know, like where it can have like a weaker story and still get away with it or something. Like, I mean, to some maybe it is, but you know, if I want big grand areas to explore, it's maybe in this fidelity and these kind of quality of modern times, it's a little harder. But if you just want to explore in a JRPG, that's kind of what most of them are, right? And there's plenty of even modern ones you can do, like SMT.
Please don't be too harsh on Sir Gaul, Your Highness. He's...
Murray, that's enough. No need to go there.
You know the depths of Sir Gaul's devotion to the crown. For him, naturally, we're inclined to agree with him on that.
Gaul.
With that out in the open, Your Highness, you can imagine. So before you admonish him, I'd ask that you take Sir...
I honestly don't know if I'll ever be worthy of... But Gaul, no matter where my...
The identical... This shit's so funny at times too, with tonal whiplash. When you see, like, when they're trying to have a serious moment about assuming the throne and, you know, his duty to like protect the country's future and your friend and all that stuff, and then it's like the 5 identical fuckos and this like goofy cat, and they have to like, they're saying a serious line but they have to throw in like a cat pun because it's like it's Monster Hunter law to do it or something. It's just like, you're just like, come on, man. But like the game isn't having enough fun with it, right? Like, I mean, you could, stuff like FF7 is goofy funny like that and still owns it because it at least, I mean, maybe it doesn't 100% own it, but like it has enough like breadth of like locations and globe trotting and like you know, knows when to kind of handle the different tones. I'm not saying that's like the best example, but it's like, you know, there's some serious stuff, there's some funny stuff, and it's like it never feels like an issue in like an original FF7 or something. It can be a little goofy, but like in this, it's like we're having these like more cinematic, fully voiced. I mean, maybe that helps too, you know, that it's not voiced and all that, but you know, these cutscenes with all this shit, and then it's just like the 5 fuckos, man. Like, it's just like, alright, really.
With you around, I feel like I have the confidence to take on whatever comes my way.
Yeah, like, you know, SMT is a good example. It's pretty dead serious, but it's like full of dark comedy and like filled through a bunch of shit. Oh, yeah, random shit. Yakuza's probably an example. You know, I know they generally keep some of its shit separate. It goes more for like a hard separation. I think you could Disco Elysium's probably good. I mean, Disco Elysium's like one of the best written games ever, but so that's a little, that's why it's a little unfair to like to compare it to that. But it's like that game, man, you know, has very serious things running congruent with like, I don't know, like comedy and lighthearted. I feel like with the quality enough writing, you could play with multiple tones, of course, at once. I mean, that's fine. I mean, sometimes it's a problem like your Marvels, right, where everything has to be offset with like a joke, but that's not what I mean, right? You know, there's jokes and what's that one movie? Levity moments in like No Country for Old Men. It's about a guy just running around assassinating people, right? Like, you know, it's this is different than that, right? There's not like an intent and like a lot of thought behind it. That's kind of my thing on most of the writing in this style of writing. It just feels very like just content-y. Like it's just like it's running through the motions. It's bog standard. It's boilerplate. It's almost like an assembly line type of cutscene. Yeah, it's like a flowchart. Yeah, very flowcharty. Where it's like it doesn't feel like it's missing that sauce, right? Like it's like, oh, you know, they had something to say, they had something they want to do, like a passion, a soul, or like at least like a thought towards nuance, or just like the fucking like, who knows if they had the skill, but the intent even to just like write something a little tighter. And I mean, it's part of it is also this video game, right? This is a side quest that they probably want done in a relatively simple amount of time. I think JRPGs, you can have more writing, right? I mean, not like a genre that it's like it has to be all gameplay all the time. Definitely feels like kind of flowchart, big production. Like, here's just a quest. Persona does the same shit, and in what way? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, Persona, I don't think is like the best written thing either. Especially the newer ones. I much preferred the tone marriage of like 3 over 5. 5 gets into the very like young adult amateur writing kind of vibe sometimes. I mean, 5's more of just like a fun time game where you just have like all these different, you know, set pieces and little sob stories for each person, and you know, it ties it together in this like adults bad corruption thing. But it's more just like it's a good ride. Where like Persona 3's got a little bit more going on, a little more bite, which I mean is kind of what old SMT's like anyways. Yeah, like I said, it is like, and I think Persona 5 has like fucked up. I mean, a metaphor was horrible about all that shit. I think metaphor's written like shit. It is like that's where I mean, some of it is like a bit like a cultural, but it's more like the flowchart, bog standard sort of like that, you know, JRPG kind of. So it's like, it's not to say cultural in general. I mean, because it's like, I'm sure, you know, in books, movies, all different. You know. And like I said, you see in Korean, Chinese stuff, Western stuff. Like I said, your God of Wars are very, you know, your Horizons are very low on like trust and like the viewer nuance and stuff like that. It comes out in a different way. It feels different there, but it's just as annoying. I'm more overexposed to this because I play a lot of these.
I swear.
Back off, Gaul. I'm not giving up the top buddy spot to anyone.
Oh, that's good to know.
Wow.
And you're gonna handle any future assassin plots? Thanks, Rudy. That's a weight off my
Rudy's
shoulders.
one character trait. He's extremely defensive and needy and fucking obsessed with being your buddy. Everything's been based on that. Every random comment has to reaffirm
Nobody
that.
said anything about more assassins.
It's that style too, where it's like X character has 2 personality traits, maybe just 1, and like 2/3 of the dialogue has to be them repeating that one trait. Like anytime there's a joke with Gaul, it's because it's about he likes herbs and planting plants.
Not you too, Your Highness!
Otherwise, it's this shit with his cats. And I guess his cats are jokes too. They've got like a couple things, but like it's just kind of like a list of a few surface level traits that they just kind of like blabber off back. Like, who is Gaul? I guess he's just. I mean, they're all like patriotic, all very determined, friendly, good people who love their kingdom, but not that much because they abandoned it to help her. But you know, whatever. Learning does a lot of that too, where it's like. Or just like, even just like like they'll just do like simple lines here and there. I won't even think about them for a second, just like don't make sense in the context or the place or like the why. Like, why would somebody say this? Why here? Like, not everything has to be bulletproof, but when like you find yourself asking questions like that, just out of nowhere, it's just like all the time. You're just like, it's kind of like a problem, right? Like, you're not even thinking about that in like something halfway decent, like halfway decently written, and then, you know, let alone something godly where it's like you're actually really, you know, it's kind of like something much, you know, stronger as far as the quality goes. But it's like, this is odd, man. Stupid. Actually. Yeah, I mean that's what a lot of it is. Like, the game is clean. It's totally fine. It's a fun little addicting game to collect dudes and level your shit up and do a little exploring.
Survey today?
I think if you're just like a really like your diehard JRPG, you gotta play them all. You just can't get enough. You know, you're gonna appreciate something having a little higher budget, but if you don't play a lot of these, there's bigger fish to fry through history. And even modern day, man.
Nothing like shiny ore glittering in the morning sun.
Especially if you're not like a Monster Hunter fan.
The glittering in the morning sun part sounds lovely. Waking
Like I
up
said, it's a very
early,
like, it's not poorly made. I do have some like fundamental issues with little things here and there. But it is like, it's just missing any X factor for me. Like, it never pushes it to that next level. Like it's got a well enough put together combat system. It marries Monster Hunter and the turn-based JRPG stuff pretty well. I mean, this is the third game. I knew they've been iterating. But, so, I mean, all that's like pretty cleanly put together. You know, the monsters and all that look nice. It's cool. You know, there's a few little, you know, novelties like the ecology stuff.
Captain, Cora, we've got trouble.
What's wrong?
But
It's Ogden.
What about Ogden?
He fell down a crevice.
What do you mean? How'd he end up there?
Well, Ogden and I were out observing monsters at the glacial caps.
Where exactly was this?
I just ran all the way back here with the huge.
On the cape with the Duffel
Ship?
Penguin colony. Look for a spot with
Why
a
is
ton
there
of
not like a
lifeless
little
birds.
camp they made at the ice area? It's so weird.
A cape with a penguin colony. Alright, I'll go find him.
I'll come with you.
No, Thea, this is my specialty, and I'd hate for you to end up in the same position as Ogden. You wait here.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I'll join you then.
Hold on, did you somehow not hear what I just told her?
I understand the risk. Still, I can't let you go by yourself.
I just don't get this shit. Why wouldn't they go together? They're literally like a specialized nature squad. Like, really going into a few mines as her specialty? We just went with her in the last 50 missions doing the same thing.
Alright then. Counting on you for backup, Captain.
Let's go save Ogden.
And like, why wouldn't you go help you're one of your members. It's so weird that they just write that as like a point of conflict every time. I mean, everybody just folds instantly. It's just supposed to be this like mindless bit of friction, I guess, to just make it seem more tense, more like a thriller. I don't even know. It's been so overdone and it's so weak. And also, it feels like such a crappy character trait. I mean, it's not like they have anything to say about it either. I mean, I'm all for characters who are bad people or say stupid shit. I feel like, you know, I'm gonna dig into that a little bit. Like, you'll be miserable? Yeah, I mean, I enjoy talking about it. I don't think I've been really discussing the game enough. It's a very autopilot game sometimes. Look at the easier jumping point. Blongaga. Hey, Blongaga fans. Blongaga. What does he say in Reunion? In Crisis Core? Blongaga. I can't remember the name of the fucking place he's from. Me? Blongaga. I think that's what it is. The best line in that game. Other than all of the stupid gacked bullshit. You just make like a permanent YouTube one. Most people would.
Me? Gungaga.
It's Gungaga, dude. Me? Gungaga. I think it's like an ad for the military in the game. I don't remember what it was. It's just funny. Me? Gungaga. We've got this, guys. Guess we're doing this.
He fell down this fissure, did he?
Maybe we could use it as a short.
Bad idea. It could collapse again at any second.
Then, what do we do?
You feel that air blowing up from below? There must be an...
Nobody knows their caves like you, Cora.
There must be another entrance.
Let's go!
Just relax.
You did it! Excellent job! Good!
Very nice.
Another win for the good guy. Known good guy, me.
Okay, Cora.
Seems this cave, given the location,
Cora, Your Highness, this is a race.
Ogden's a sturdy old goat. He'll be fine.
The classic. He's a sturdy goat. He's a sturdy guy. He's capable. He fell down a fucking cave in a foreign place we've never been to, next to the heart of all of the crystal. Everything. He's good. He's the guy I know and trust. I think it'd be more interesting if she was like, hey, yeah, you might be having trouble, but we have to be cautious, or everybody's gonna be in trouble. To make her seem better at what she does and make like more sense. You know, we'll just write some generic bullshit about our guy that we know being A-okay. I'm afraid when anything isn't extremely comfortable. Which, I mean, I'm all for, like, relatively frictionless, story-wise, comfy tones and, like, a JRPG could be fun, you know? We're just, like, kind of enjoying just going through a world or something. I was like, now when we're having, like, a, whatever the fuck this is with the story. It's just ways of doing it. Ebony Odigaro. Kill him, man. You'll be dead? Ugh. I'm wanted in 3 systems.
Compose yourself. No.
Just hit him with the blue plasma, bro. Might do more damage to do the other one for roll to hit. You gotta focus the part down too. I don't know if it does any part damage otherwise.
Nailed it. I won.
All right, keep it up.
Really, dude, we're trying to trap him and like second win here just to kill him. He's one hit away. We're gonna set a trap for him. This isn't like actual Mon where I need to set a trap at low health, dude.
Done.
We use traps in this to like skip an enemy turn. Like smart moments. Okay. We love Kazu. He's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
All right.
You Kazu lovers in the chat, Kazu enjoyers. no world where I ever need this much material. It's hard to like stop yourself from like smacking the shiny. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give it our all.
Let's see what you got.
We've got the upper hand.
As well kill Fulgurt. And all your chores out of the way before you head out. Don't forget to turn off the stove and your air conditioning before you go. That's it. Did get shit done on that. God, I wish you wouldn't do this. Such bad damage, it's laughable. I just didn't clean up her AI for it, I guess. Because you're not worth using alone just for that. Remember when I couldn't make Folger Angina? Now it's just a dude.
This will do it. Get it going.
I'll take it.
All right.
The rock dragon? Which one? The Zura Magdaros? The big magma rock guy? Or do you mean like the guy on the right here? There's like elder dragons who oh, her guy? Gravios? That's not quite right. I've been saying it all game and all of a sudden now I can't think of that again. Let's say it's like Gravios. There's also Black Gravios or whatever. He's the man that shits out gas. But hers never does. Gravios.
Let's go.
Just gonna assume he's like on power right now. First one, wasted turn. Didn't get any stats or defense or anything out of it. Your waste. Again with this shit. This does a literal set amount of damage. He has like a few of them. Now when she does the one that's like 100 total damage, it's like really fast.
On to the next.
Like, yeah, man, it's all sexy when she throws the barrel. I get it. Legs up. Come on, dog. Me? Longaga. Oh my god, they snuck up on me when I was looking right at him. Blongo. It doesn't help every one of these people's side quests have the same like pattern. Like she always has a mine you have to run through. There's always a Poogie thing, Poogie race with that other chick. Old guy's always got some kind of exotic animal mystery. Which, yeah, totally fine if they have like a focus or something that's in line with like their character, but it's like for the quality of the stories, having the tasks be kind of like very telegraphed how like formulaic they are. It's definitely not really like a good feel. Like it could be fun, but the execution. How did they warn you about what these guys can do? Is there ever a moment in the game where you're worried about what a remover is gonna do to you? These guys use technical and poison. Okay. And? They also die in a single fucking hit, and I'll be skipping them after the first fight.
Hold up. I feel the wind.
Really? Maybe it's all the fucking wind blasts we've been taking this whole time. Dungeon completely filled with wind geysers. Bro?
Then we must be close to the fissure.
And Ogden too, if we're here. I'll try calling out to him. Ogden! We're here to help!
Wait. Listen closely.
Ogden! You're
All right, my left foot! Do you feel this cold? This...
Just stay there. We'll be right over. Ogden?
Careful, y'all! There's a monster! Shoot! Why here of all... Huh?
Ogden? Ogden! Let's move.
Now there's a rush. Things have changed. He's dead. Diablos, Formide.
Ogden! Please answer it!
No. Cora, look at Ogden.
Gun problem?
I've got this.
No idea.
Just relax.
Oh no, it's just Diablos. It just had a weird fucking shadow on him. Diablos is weak to dragon. Whip out my guy. This one just does the most damage, man. Like no part break, but it just does crazy ass damage.
Nice one.
I need to see if there's any fresh ice moves to grab for T-Grex, where we get too deep to the end. We won't finish today unless I want to just blow up my sleep. That's what I could do, but... That doesn't seem to be working. Kind of random when traps work when they don't.
Counting on you. I'll take it. All right.
Excellent work, Jedi.
Okay. I've got this.
Timing. Still works.
This'll do it.
I guess that just goes through that kind of thing, or maybe because it's like magma it did? Doesn't.
Let's calm down.
Just do the water crash. The bomb. Oh my god, was that 200 or so damage? And wow, katana of all things, like 300-400.
Done.
Ogden! Ogden!
Ogden?
No!
We're too late.
Again! You... Is he? First it was Lady Amara who found me in Vermeil. Then... my Lucas.
Oh, the fake death in a random side quest.
Everyone I try to protect. Cora. Maybe... it's me. It's my fault they disappear one after another.
Yeah, I wish my character had less personality, so the psycho
I wasn't strong
felt
enough
better.
to hold on to those I love.
But the dialogue's so weak in this. Honestly, the dissonance between my character is fucking like sociopath face. What they're saying, I guess, is entertainment
What a
enough.
load of bull feathers.
Ogden.
Life and death's all part of the natural world. Pretty sure I told you as much when we lost Lucas. Yeah, I'll tell you. You brought nothing but happiness to that man's life. So much. I even skimmed a little happiness off the top.
Ogden? You're alive? Then why don't you answer us?
The bog standard JRPG. And besmirch the good name
That's
of
my signature
every
Diablo's deceiving survival
JRPG.
tactic.
You were just pretending to be dead this whole time? There's a time and place for such frivolity, and this isn't it. Look at what you did to poor Cora.
I really am sorry about all that.
At any rate, we're just happy.
Hey, I said I'm sorry. Turn that front. by the way, since you still don't seem to get it, you belong here. Simple as that. With us. With the Rangers. That's where you're supposed to be.
Captain! Cora! Did you find Ogden?
Everyone okay?
Yep. All good here. Sorry to cause you concern.
When you return, I'll prepare a hot and hearty soup for everyone.
So everybody was bitching that we didn't want to bring everybody. But now we brought everybody and it's all good because we have to appeal to a friendship as the Rangers randomly. What perfect timing, man. The Yakuza walking in from off screen. Style of storytelling.
Tell Thea to stay put and she rallies the troops.
Because they're our friends. Tell me what to feel.
We should hurry on back. A little regroup would do us wonders.
Come on. Let's skedaddle, Cora.
Sure. But before we go, I have a request.
Anything you want, just name it.
Let me give you a good punch.
Yay. Hurting people is funny. Olma. Home gang? Goss? Goss boss? Boss Goss? Not that it matters much. One user if my life depended on it.
Okay, let's get ready.
2 more of these.
Another letter from our secret admirer. You were so confident it was Gaul, but it turned...
Now that Gaul's been ruled out, I haven't.
On that note, what's written in the new letter anyway? Anything interesting?
Oh, good question. I haven't given it a...
How about that? Our monster this time makes its home in the glacial caps. I will say, our note writer is an incredible researcher. No matter where we go, they've already checked it out and...
No matter where we go, huh?
I just have to assume it's
There's
they
no
at
way,
this point.
right?
Huh? Did you figure something out, Ogden?
But who cares?
Nah, just thinking out loud, you know? But hey, what do you say we go check out that monster, huh? I just gotta see where it rests his little monster head.
Sure. Sounds great.
You saw that spark in his eye too, right? He's definitely figured something out. So why won't he just tell us?
Exotic nibble snarf.
Captain.
That's what the people want. They want them crazy. They want them raw. They want them wriggling. They want them fresh. He's snarfing. Nibbling. Oh. It's the Marioth I've not fought.
Let's go!
Oh, great. You don't just stop on the edge, they have to have this like fucking momentum, so they just fucking fall off.
You did it! What a win!
How about that?
And they have auto jump and everything. Like I get they're supposed to be like big dudes and lumbering and all that. It's like, fuck. Sometimes it's just incredible.
We've got the upper hand.
Shandberios.
Let's go!
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Good going.
That helps. This will do it. Now!
I didn't notice he was doing that.
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Broken blades. My god. His blades. Sharpened.
No!
Thought I was challenging them to single combat. What happened with that?
I won't give up.
All right.
Now's our chance.
You did it! No!
This will do it. That helps.
Watch out!
Right in time. We've got this.
He's still in tech speed mode, whatever. Why not?
Hey. How about that? Oh, that teamwork.
I've got this. Let's go!
Take it easy.
Lunagaron jump scare.
Did it!
Oof.
Excellent job!
Good.
That's that.
Calling all nibble snarfs.
This is supposed to be the monster.
It's hard to wrap my head around, even see it.
Even if their journey ended here, we can get this.
Crystallization event right near the sack.
Uh,
Oh, you know us old folks always.
the notes say the monster lives underground, so
It comes out from the underground to capture its.
that would make sense. If we figure that out, we can flush.
That's incredible. You think? How come? Well, because I have to fucking do some silly shit here. There's definitely a lot of like annoying shit. I'm losing my mind. What do they want me to do here? What are we doing? Oh yeah, absolutely. That shit's so. It's like I barely even am registering it after a bit. It's just like it's so stock. Is this loose rider one? Finish within a certain amount of turn. Trial moment. I don't. There's probably a million of those. I can't be honest. What the fuck did he want? I need an exotic animal. Like, what do I have to introduce something to the environment? What do they want? I can't be arsed. I'm just supposed to roar? Okay. I maybe they said that, bro. Is it a roar? I've roared once in the tutorial?
Monsters using sound to monitor activity on the surface.
Which is to scare away dudes, so I guess that was the call.
Find these guys in deserts. If this one here prefers the cold, it must be a real weirdo.
Like non-existent mechanics, since you could one-shot everything.
If we use that to our advantage, we'll be able to make contact.
How right you are! Those areas without much snow seem to be its preferred hunting spots. Keep your eyes wide open and see if you can figure out how it moves.
Got it.
Do you think they modeled his eyes? Or do you just think he has no eyes under his goggles?
Well then...
I need to view his stuff.
We've got this, everyone.
Easy peasy.
He's the little snarf attack guy.
Counting on you.
I have no idea. You'd think he feels very tack. But what makes sense is usually nothing to do with it.
Counting on you.
Thank you. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Let's go! That helps.
Eyes up!
Bro, you saw me do it already. What's the problem? Hit him with that hyperspace tackle, baby. Straight from Plasioth's hips.
No! It's calmed down.
I think they just consider AoE just cheating, so they don't let you do it.
Counting on you.
Counting on you.
Now! It's calmed down.
All right.
Thank you.
Watch out!
And this stamina regen buff is crazy. Is there a towel on these guys?
We're out of time.
It's calmed down.
All right.
See what we can do!
Oof.
All that teamwork. Impressive stuff, m'lady.
Thanks.
Huh? What is that? Do you think our mysterious researcher dropped this? It's a little bit crystallized, but it's nice.
You, mind if I take a quick look at it?
It's like the fucking ghost of his son, man.
Yeah,
Sorry, what's going on?
I've got it. I know for sure.
You do? Who is it? Can you believe it, Your Highness?
Would it be okay if Rudy and I...
Well, heck, you both kept me company this far. Oh,
Great. Then where are we?
nowhere fancy. The vineyard near Azuria Castle.
Back to Azuria? And why a vineyard?
It'll all make sense once we get there. Now,
Mind heading back with me all the way to fuck another continent?
All right, Ogden, tell me.
Yeah,
Who wrote
yeah.
those notes?
Micro quests? I completely skip the dialogue or just don't do them. The major side quests, of which there's only these 20. I don't listen to the dialogue, I just read them. Main story I let rock.
oh, looks like they're...
I can't be bothered to spend too much time on it all.
Cora!
Howdy there, Coretta.
You show up out of nowhere without so much as a word, and all you have to say
Wife.
is, been a while, you old coot?
Allow me to introduce you, Princess. This here's Coretta. She's my, well, my strange better half.
Thanks for looking after my harebrained hubby.
Pleasure to meet you. But, by the way, Cora...
No matter how busy Cora gets, she never fails to come check up on me.
Cut it out, Coretta. You'll make me blush. Your turn, Ogden. I assume you're here for a reason?
Yep, and I reckon you know why, too.
Ugh, I was wondering if you'd ever figure it out. So, what did you think?
What do I think? I think the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Brings a tear to my eye. My boy really was a fine ranger, wasn't he?
Your boy? I think if he got his rangering skill from anyone, it was his lovely, long-suffering mother.
The big mystery. The sun.
All right, time out. Can someone explain?
Let me get you up to speed. That researcher who wrote up all those
Captain...
pendant Rudy found at the glacial caps clinched it. I'd recognize that little trinket. And that would mean the one who brought me the notes in the first place was you, right, Cora?
Yeah, she's very default too. Wow, is Cora the first person you'd expect? I guess for some reason his son went around the entire world just for fun, despite being the captain of the Rangers. You'd never expect that. I know, Cass.
Yep, guilty as charged. I'll tell you, getting you...
We had a feeling a ranger might have been involved somehow.
I think I can answer this one. I imagine she wanted us to see what...
It was a roundabout way of doing things, but when Lucas finally came home, he was too sick to talk. The only... In all your adventuring, did you figure out where Lucas went after he left Azuria and...
Looking at his notes, it sure seems like my boy had a destination in mind.
From Azuria to the
Jesus, it sure
Timberland,
sounds like he wanted to go to the core of the thing.
which would mean...
Yep, no clue why, but Lucas was heading there all on his lonesome.
Reminds me of something Lady Amara once told me. She thought the
Captain Lucas must have been after the cure for...
Maybe, maybe not. But if that is what he...
Mm-hmm. Our pride and joy.
Why did he go alone?
Yeah.
So Lucas was the writer behind the notes, and Cora was our mystery
I'm
mailer.
gonna go off all alone
You'd say
across
that's
the
case
entire
closed, wouldn't
world.
you?
I guess he just snuck in too. Didn't have to worry about all these other people stopping him.
Feel like I should apologize for getting y'all...
Why is it on the map?
Business.
The ice place to like the north or northeast of them? I'd love to see the map again. So we went like west, then north, then east, or some shit. Oh shit, man, you can just go straight north. What's the point?
Monster hunts. Learned a lot too.
I guess it
I'd have
is
to see it again.
important
It might
for
not be
our
that
old folks
stupid.
to pass their knowledge down.
And beyond that, Your Highness, you helped us.
I was lucky to have him as a role model.
Did you hit your head or something, Your Highness? Come on now. I'd never get a moment's rest with a nut like him living under my roof.
You heard her, milady. We each got our own life to live, and that works just fine for us.
Still, maybe this little misadventure is proof that letter writing is more our speed. Whole lot harder to fight on the page.
I suppose I wouldn't mind that.
I can handle the delivery. You wouldn't mind getting your love letters in front of...
Come on! You wouldn't embarrass me like that, would you?
How do we put up with all this?
There's nothing quite like family, is there?
Family and friends, guys.
This one might be a little too rambunctious for my tastes. But
Another
you do
wholesome
have a point,
ending.
And there's no one I'm prouder to call my family than you, Your Highness.
Wonder what this cat tastes like. It's plump enough. I'll put him on the fucking grill. Cat ribs. I'm out here with the semi-green plushie. Time for the most important side quest. The Poogie races. Will it be the same one in reverse this time? They did the same one in reverse for the second one, then we got the third one, now maybe that'll be in reverse.
Captain! He's finally been spotted!
He? You can't mean... Is the eldest
Boss
Guild Force worker
hog.
within our grasp?
Yeah, right on the Zenny! I was just about to go interview the eyewitness.
I can't believe this day's come.
We should go with her, Your Highness.
Oh, you're coming along?
This is the last Gale Force worker, is it not? There's no way we'd pass up the chance to see that mug in person. Isn't that right, Your Highness?
After all we've been through, I'm intrigued.
Oh, okay.
You sound so glum. Is something wrong?
Well, I wouldn't say wrong, really. It's about the person who spotted him. He's my dad. You know, it's sorta embarrassing to have my worlds collide is all.
Oh, now things are making sense. That's not a worry I'm unfamiliar with. Come to think of it, I've heard of your father. He manages the vineyards near Azuria Castle, yes?
Popular place.
You're asking because you still intend to come with me, right?
That's my plan. Is that a problem?
Their kingdom of 10 square meters. I figure they'd be pretty friendly
To
already.
think the last worker's been hiding out in Azuria. Talk about right under our noses, huh, Your Highness?
Yeah, what a surprise.
What are we waiting for? Let's go have a chat with Thea's father right away!
Why did I even bring it up? Let's see.
Oh, we love the vineyards. In Azuria.
Well,
Here,
if it isn't my
Dad.
Thea, I hardly recognized you. Have you gotten a little taller?
Seriously, Dad, give it a rest. It really hasn't been that long since I flew the coop.
That's the trouble. Since you left home, a single day feels like an eternity. Can you even imagine the loneliness of an empty nest?
I thought for some reason, like, they were gonna go with the dad who didn't want her to go, and she's gonna show that she's proving herself, but you gotta keep it wholesome, bro.
Wait, hold on. I recognize. Wow, it's been a minute! I'm still so grateful for how you helped out when little Thea got lost.
You're too kind. I was just...
Speaking of which, she's been pulling her weight, I hope. Or at the...
Yes, absolutely. She's a hard worker. Through and through.
Good, glad to hear it. But imagine my surprise when Thea said she was joining the Rangers! Here...
More and more I understand why Thea was embarrassed to bring us here. Perhaps I should have listened.
What? He's a relatively enthusiastic dad. Who's maybe a little too small scope, but like, not like this dude's that wacky, man. Just completely, just totally off the mark with what they're trying to fucking do here.
Time and again, I told her, don't dream too big, because they may not come true. But look at her now! Standing side by side with her hero! Which reminds me, Your Highness, we can't offer you much by way of hospitality, but I insist you...
Quit it, Dad! First, don't make the captain sleep in our rundown shack, and second, stop treating this like a homecoming party.
Huh? You mean it isn't?
No! I just need to pick your brain about the last Gale Force porker.
Spare a thought for your mama. She's out there harvesting ingredients to whip up something really tasty.
Nothing doing! We are here to track down a Pookie, and that's it! So, tell us, sir, where exactly did you spot the Gale Force porker?
Well, it was right around when Presto Piggy came home. The fence suddenly burst into pieces, and there he was.
That would be the eldest of the Gale Force porkers, Boss Hog?
The one and only. Came to bust out his 3 piggy brothers, I wager.
Then the question remains, where in Azuria is he now?
I've been asking myself the very same. I searched the woods and around the lake, but no luck.
Not in the woods, nor at the lake. All right, you can leave Boss Hog to me. What is it? Why are you just kind of staring at me?
Leave Boss Hog to me, she says, with such confidence. Oh, my little girl is so grown up.
Hey, enough with that kind of talk.
Your father's a good egg, Thea.
Sorry about this, Captain. He just never knows when to be quiet.
There's nothing to be sorry for. If anything, I'm a little envious.
Your Highness.
All right, come on. Let's go look for Boss Hog. I'm counting on that intuition of yours.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Your Highness, I'm trusting you to take care of my little Thea out there.
I'm gonna keep doing this maneuver. Everybody needs to do a quick little fist bump. Hand gripping. She wanted to race Boss Hog. Are they gonna have her do that to completely show she's capable, or at least let me play as her for a second? Or are they just gonna make me do it in some contrived nonsense?
Thea, look.
That glorious corpulence. That unwavering gaze. He's not even trying to hide.
Balls.
That's because he doesn't need to hide. We're bearing witness to the eldest of the Guild Force Porkers, Boss Hog.
Such intensity. It's like no other Poogie we've encountered.
Captain, I'll face Boss Hog. You did promise I could handle this one, remember?
All right, Thea. A promise is a promise.
Prop up walker right there. Yeah, the elite Poogies are funny.
That's a bit dangerous, is it not?
She'll be fine. I believe in her.
Thank you, Captain.
Then let's get to it.
Right!
Hey, what's up, man? We can actually get a race out there. That'd be the proper way to do it.
I've been preparing for this my whole life, Captain. I swear I'll win, so just watch me.
You bet. We'll be cheering you on
It'd
from
be
here.
fun to just actually watch them
Remember
too.
to stay
But
sharp now. Don't worry.
Wow,
yeah.
this really does take me back to my childhood. I just feel so at home.
First character swap of the game. It's Boss Hog. He's good. Isn't this just the first map again? Oh, with a few more pitfalls, but maybe not. I think it's just the first map again, straight up. Yeah, it's weird. Like, there's like a production value and a bit of polish, but I feel like it's almost coming more out of like. Okay, no, there's a mix-up here. Like, out of it being like a professional studio than it is like because there's just like it's meticulously like because there's like some parts I feel very like they're just kind of not cutting corners, but like it's kind of like an FF14 where it's very like a professional corner cutting, right? You know what I mean? Like the last areas seems like it's kind of just like an afterthought, like the style of writing, like the level of production value for some of the side quests and like the micro quests and stuff. Like it's not one of those where it's like, you know, like a look outside or something, where it feels like there's just a detail under every corner that you just didn't need even, right? It's just there just to love the game almost, right? That's awkward. Jumps are not worth it. It's very... like, not that it's like completely soulless or anything, but it definitely... it is a bit, but... this is the most soul right here.
Thea won! She really won!
Great job, Thea!
Very... I mean, obviously this it's already economical because it's like just using the monsters from the games and the rigging and the animation and stuff. But I mean, that's fine, right? Like that part, totally fine. SMT's always done that. Yeah.
Thank you so much! I really did it! That was a ton of fun, Boss Hog.
Even after all that, he doesn't exactly seem friendly?
Boss Hog is one prideful pookie, that much is true. But if you look close, you'll see he's got room in that boss heart of his. Captain, Rudy, do you mind if we go back to tell my dad how I did?
Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Hey, Dad! Has Boss Hog come back yet?
Yep, popped right out of the ground. He's sleeping in the shed now. But boy howdy, filling in this hole he left isn't gonna be fun.
You know, you'll never guess who caught him. Me!
Who'll I'll be? Do you really mean that?
She really does. If only you could have seen the race she ran.
I can count the number of Azurian riders so
I see. You really have grown into your role, haven't you?
For someone who just received very good news, you're looking pretty glum. Go on, praise your daughter a little more.
It's just, up until recently she'd chase after me saying, "Papa, Papa!" Now look at her, a full-fledged ranger. Kids grow up so fast. To be honest, I was sort of thinking that I wouldn't mind if you took just a little bit more time growing up.
Truly the selfish wish of a lonely father. Welcome back, Thea. And thank you, Your Highness, for looking after our daughter. I hope my husband's foolishness
off screen.
hasn't caused too much trouble. He's been having a hard time letting go of our Thea.
With the husband
and it
bashing
shows.
his mother.
Aren't you worried about her too?
It's possible to let someone go and still worry about them at the same time, my dear. Right now, Thea's trying to make her own way in life, believing in her, quietly watching over her.
Oh,
Is
the
that not what parents do?
piano. This philosophical, ethical, whatever the fuck, fuckical, wholesomeical bullshit, fucking spiel at the end of every fucking. I got my Yakuza stoicism here at the end or whatever. I mean, when Curious says that shit, it's at least good in the right ones, right? This shit, you're like, I roll.
Mom! No matter where you are, we're always cheering you on, Thea. All we want is for you to chase
Like,
your
I'm
dreams
fine with the big
everything you've
spiel
got.
when it's earned, right? I'd almost prefer something a little more tight, nuanced. That just feels more personal. If we're gonna just do a quick blast, but this is what you do. You just write the spiel when you're doing like a boilerplate JRPG dialogue.
All right, Mom. I'll keep giving it my very best.
Thea, your dad's turning over a new leaf. No more mumbling and grumbling. Just cheering you on with your mom. Just don't get hurt out there, you hear me? And, make sure you keep warm when you go to bed. And boil river water before you drink it. And...
Jeez, Dad, you worry too much. Goodness me. Looks like parents can't help but worry, no matter how old their kids get. If you're not careful, Your Highness, Thea might come to find you overbearing too.
Don't tell them I'm about to go to the most dangerous place on Earth in 10 minutes. Maybe Dad's justified in being a little worried.
But when have I ever been
What did we learn today, kids? That family's great and friends are great.
You do remember that searching for the Gale Force porkers was Thea's job, yes? And of the 4, you captured 3 of them. Get it?
Oh, yeah, but that's just because I was worried about her.
And to have faith. Or something, and your friends, or something on overprotection. It's always more just like a novelty, like a very surface level thing, more than it really feels like anything.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Your
Legit.
Highness. If you As for you, Thea.
Let her stand on her own sometimes. Thea has had 0 character development. This is just a saying there's been character development. Every side character in the like 2 hours of story in this is like just literally just a talking head that repeats things already stated. Like, you get what they're going for. She's the newbie. She's coming into her own on the whole thing. She's done nothing. Nobody's done anything. So it's wholly unearned. The sentiment would be fine. I mean, obviously it's like
Now it's simply
told
a
in
matter
the
of
most
putting in the daily effort that will turn you into a ranger of renown.
schmaltzy fucking bullshit. Like flowchart saccharine way possible. But
Rudy, you've got it. I'll keep on working real hard.
yeah, she's got a boss hog, man. Goss hog, the boss goss. Say goodbye to the stupid Toby Kadachi. Say hello to the boss. It's funny they give you guys like this. And like, oh, the ice guy in the ice place. Like her. Alright, and then they're like, oh, here's the dragon guy. That's probably gonna be the only dragon dudes in the game. Oh, here's an ice guy in the ice place. There's a water guy in the water ice. This is the only one who's like okay, and even then, I mean, just kind of funny. Even if you wanted to use them in like a tight way, you're not really going to. Like, oh yeah, I'll try those out. And it's like you literally pick, you get these last side quests at the very end of the game. I mean, there's not like magically like way more. Other outfits we got. Here you go, pal. Has anybody unlocked anything? This game could have really used some actual costumes in game instead of $45 in DLC. Once again, man, the little extra details, the sauce. Game is sauceless. want to go to bed now. And then do the final push tomorrow. I feel like we're kind of there. I mean, I'd like to just keep going. I'm not that tired, but... It was already Sunday. My Mondays are a little larger work-wise. Well, honestly, my Mondays and Fridays are about the same these days.
Well, what can I get you? Looking forward to it.
I'll dig in.
I'm feeling good.
Today's special.
Some offensive one we haven't unlocked. It's probably just random side quests. Random side quest chain. Like we've done all the side stories. But we've got a lot of these. These are just for killing a bunch of Joe Randos. I don't know about these trials either. Problem is, none of these rewards are terribly interesting. But yeah. I mean, we'll see how much game's left too. Maybe they'll be having us go to a bunch of areas that are just like linear dungeons. 'Cause I would say we're still not the right level to take down the invaders. Those are just considered like super bosses. I don't know if I want to bother with the other dragons. Honestly, I'm kind of just like, let's just get through the story. Move on to greener pastures. Like, totally just fine game. It's a fine game, right? And your distance is gonna be completely on how much you love Monster Hunter, creature collectors, and how much overexposure to boilerplate gotcha JRPG dialogue you've had, and how much that matters to you, right? Or like an exploration game. I mean, it's a big, saturated, fun enough little sandboxes thrown around, and it's not a whole lot. It's a lot of fiddling the numbers and unlocking the guys. It's definitely not best in class on that, but I mean, if you're just looking to kind of fill that, you're a big you like SMT5, you like Xenoblade, you like that style of like modern JRPG where it's like little just zones you explore. I don't think this does it psycho good, but it's definitely good enough to just like, if you're just like there's not enough big budget JRPGs for you. It's cool for that, but the fundamentals of the gameplay, like it all looks good on paper, and it all pulls from Monster Hunter very well and puts it into like a format like this. But I don't know. Like, if you think about like old JRPGs, they all have like a couple little novelties, and the combat's maybe not like a huge deal, but this is kind of in that vein where it's like, it's got a couple cute things, it's got like lives, so you don't really heal as much. The fights are all kind of longer, you get the full heals. The full heals has not been done before for sure. And games with where you have that, they usually are longer fights too. It's seeing like a creature collector with a different flavor, that's cool. It's nice to see Pokemon kind of get blown out a little bit there, right? Like, I mean, I prefer this over Pokemon, but as a game, I probably prefer the creature collecting, honestly, and a well done Pokemon better. At least I don't have one slot dedicated to a fucking Rathalos. Rathian. But yeah, it's one of those where it's like, I feel like the combat, you can explore it more and do more with it, and the harder, longer fights, but most of them just aren't that way. there's a lot of, there's not like too much fiddling with menus, but there's like just enough every attack between the weapon swapping, the type swapping, and moving your dudes around. And it's cool you can do that all real quick. But I mean, as far as like buffs and like moments where you can go like invincible or dodge certain attacks, avoid the lives lost and all that, it's like, you know, I feel like some, like a little more tweaking of that, like the length of the fights, or at least, it's like, it's hard to say, because like I wouldn't want them like too short, because then it's not really super Monster Hunter-y. And then also like, I mean, at least they'd just be over, I guess, but it's not like I hate doing the combat, but it's like too long, and you know, then it drags, right? That's why this game has such an aggressive insta-kill level range, you know, where you could quick kill inside the battles or outside the battles, because the fights are generally pretty long, right? You know, one of these is longer than a solid like 10, 20, like SMT, you know, fights in the wild, right, where you just kill them all in one, you know, one well-planned move or two, right? You know, this is like, you know, you fight every guy once, and then you're already outside their level range, and then you can just skip them, and you fight the extra bosses and stuff. And it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's not like a shit combat system, but it's kind of missing that like tightness. That's kind of the whole game, where the mechanics are like, ooh, yeah, you know, I'm really making this sick combo, and I'm making these guys work with these guys, and you know, I'm learning, you know, this enemy, and I'm able to master stuff. It's like, it just doesn't, like, it could be that way, but it doesn't kind of, it's like, oh, you know, Great Izuchi, what's his weakness? You know, what's his thing? Oh, he's power, and then he goes to speed when he's juiced. You fight like one Great Izuchi, then you fight like the feral versions, and they have a different spread, and you know, you go up to like, you're like, okay, you know, the monkey, is he gonna be tech, power, or speed by default? You're like, well, he throws a bunch of fucking, you know, he throws a bunch of tools, or he uses a tool, and it's like, well, he's not tech for some reason. Like, there's guys who are like literally like, they seem like that is their thing, is like tech, and they'll be power and speed. And then they'll have 3 different versions of them that just rotate the weakness. And it's like, okay, so there's no like intuitive thing. You're not like hunting or like figuring out guys and like mastering them. I honestly feel like you master like a generic SMT demon quicker because you fight them more than once, right? So it's like, in a way, it's like, you know, you don't get that element of it. But then it's got kind of aggressive level scaling too. I mean, you could take stuff that's much higher than you. I was taking red guys yesterday because I always respected the red level guys, and I guess I shouldn't have, because I mean, in this game what happens is like 90% of the dudes in this just have like a AoE, and if they're just like scaled high enough, then they wipe you and you lose 2 out of your 3 lives, and you can get some back, but you have to get like both back from your teammates or use your own items to be able to survive another one. And it's like, you don't really bother with it. So it's like, unless you're really just wanting to push it just for fun, which, and it's like, even then you might not have fun with it because of stuff like that. It just ends up being, you really just fight every guy once. So there's like weird stuff like that. You know, the gear game in this, it's like, okay, you know, it's Monhan, right? You got gear. Like, that's cool. You know, I change gear like once every like 10 years. Like, I've gotten total like a few weapons. It's not too bad. Well, like, you know, 60 hours, and it's like a lot of these are just like real quick. I just kind of made or already had by default, right? My armor is like, some of this is just for layered. It's like, I don't, like, I've made these just for like marginal improvements. I guess there is like an upgrade, but you don't really feel it. Just for how infrequently you upgrade. And I prefer infrequent upgrades that I can feel. I think it's something that old RPGs, you know, either it's Western CRPG, JRPG, whatever the fuck, did way better than modern stuff that's obsessed with like constant marginal improvements. That can be fun to like min-max, and to feel by the end of it, to like hone a bunch, like, you know, a huge grid of choices and just like slowly kind of figure out your stuff in the systems. But for something as simple as this, having it just feel like a big upgrade is kind of better. Now these do have skills, mind you. And that's cool. They have decorations, but generally it's like, if you're making like the high defense stuff, you're not going to be able to upgrade it. So you're not seeing any decorations. And there's just like so few to play with. Like, it's interesting. I feel like it tries to keep it simple because it's got the entire creature collector that you can min-max with the gene splicing and all that other stuff. But then it also, you know, it lets you kind of just freely pick and choose on that. But then, like, on the character side, there's not like a whole lot, but it's like, but there is a bit too. It's like, so, I don't know. It kind of feels like it's totally fine, totally, you know, just engaging enough. There's some cute stuff. There's some novelty, but it's never like everything just hits right. All the moments you're like, oh yeah, this feels good. This is the moment here. You know, this is where all the shit cuts together. And I don't know. I feel like dogging on the combat is not super necessary. It's cool enough. It's probably that and just, I guess, sort of exploring. I don't know. I mean, is the exploration really that good? I mean, it's alright, I guess. I mean, you kind of just run around, and like, if you want to like grab the poogies, there's stuff to find, and there is gems, and you know the gems technically are rewarding, right? You know, let's say there's a dragon wyvern decoration or a dragon damage decoration. If you get another one, it permanently fuses them and combines them to be like a medium and then a large, you know. And that's cool, that can be rewarding, but it's like, you remember what I said about the decorations, you don't really equip them. And those decorations, the ones you find out in the world, are only able to be put on armor. It's just moves on the weapons. So like, I've not used like any, even though that's like one of the main things you explore for, so. You really kind of just explore to just sort of see the world, and like, you can fill out your monster codex, but you know, which is just kind of like fun to do in like a mindless grind collecty way, but it's like, it's not really do anything, right? You can just do it to do it. Because there's like little spots on the ground, and so it's like, really, I mean, if you're exploring, doing stuff, if it's not for the micro side quest, it's, you just run around and hit monster dens and go fight everybody once. So it's like, really, it's not, you know, the levels look just fine. This place is pretty sad, but I would still say the first place is the best looking thing, but they're not like that wild. Like they're totally fine, but it's not really like a strong draw on the exploration. I just like doing it. I usually just like, you know, filling out a map and seeing what there is. And you know, I am doing most side quests and shit like that, so it's like I'm invested on that front, but it's not really, it's a very like, you know, stock kind of like draw. It's not super tight there, but so it's like, you know, what is like the pillars there? I mean, it's not really anything. It's like a lot of just like, you know, with your solidly done stuff here and there, and then, you know, a few kind of shittier things like the story. It's satisfying, you know, breaking the parts and planning it out. Totally engaging system. Like I said, it's not like a big knock to say that it's not Never feels just, you know, on 10, just perfect. Like, it feels good enough. But yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It's like there's a lot of solid stuff, but like nothing really just that just pushes it to the max, man. I always get mind trapped by these like just mediocre games, like just where there's these like the twilight in between mediocre and like fine, right? Like this game is very fine territory. Where it's like, how do you? It's like a more nuanced thing because there's nothing like it's like, you know, with something like dog shit. You're just like, oh yeah, look at all this, right? You know, and the writing is definitely got that flavor, but I mean the writing's like more just like mindless boilerplate type of shit than it is like very flowcharty, like we gotta put some content in type of stuff. Let's pull from the, you know, the annals of like tropey bullshit than it is like just purely shit, right? You know, it's like it looks good, there's a polish to it, but yeah, sauceless, I guess. You know, there you could point out a lot of old JRPGs that are just like more fucked, maybe more rough, but like way more interesting worlds and little things they'll maybe try with the story, or like a bunch of little weird side activities, or you know, funky gameplay, you know, imbalances, or maybe not imbalances, maybe just kind of, you know, very tightly put together gameplay. I mean, this has some of that, but like I said, it is a game, if I were to recommend it to somebody, you're not like an insane Monster Hunter fan, it's like you're just a fucking giga JRPG fan who just needs another hit. Or you're like a crazy monster collector, like a Pokemon freak, and you need another hit. I feel like that's the people who are the best serviced by it. But anyways, what time is it? I'll probably just call it. I'd rather not, but this is not the night to blow up the sleep sketch. And we're pretty deep in, so I can't believe I played this for 58 hours. Maybe some of this is sitting around like nothing's happened. I mean, I've probably spent a good 20 to 30 doing like team creation, eugenics shit. But even then, it's like I made one full new team, which is this one. I've mixed and matched like 2 or 3 times. It just takes a long time to fucking do, I guess, man. And I mean, you know, I've done, you do the side quests and they take, you know, usually a couple hours total. The micro ones are probably, you know, 3, 4, 5 hours total at this point. Searching for Poogies, doing full exploration of zones, you know, that can take a bit. The main story is like not that long, but I don't know. Anyways, it's an interesting game to talk about. I'm enjoying that aspect. Game progress 79%. There you go. Who are these guys? The fuck are they just spoiling everybody? Who are all these guys? What's the completion rate so far on this game? I'm coming into it a lot later than most. 34% of players do all the side stories. God, the endangered are so lame. These are just so annoying. They're so arbitrary and like so particular for how vague the hints are. Like it is not fun to like go back to these things over and over with different guys when they always put them really far away and just like just fuck with them. I don't hate the idea of like a puzzle fight. Or just something to mix up the combat, but it's like that is not it, man. Iliad main story arc. I mean, 53% of people got through him. I mean, that's my thing. Is like it's easy to like swallow. Like it's like I put down like 12, 13 hours. You know, when I was super tired, and the same the day before that. You know, I did like 12 hours off stream yesterday, but it was none of it I thought was important to stream. It was all just mindless like team bullshit, grinding eggs and fighting random guys for the first time. It's just one of those games. Yeah. Anyways, talk even more about it tomorrow. I'll probably finish it up tomorrow, I'd imagine. And yeah, I will say I think the strongest emotion I felt from this is a desire to play actual Monster Hunter. In the pit of my soul, I'm just like, damn, dude, I'd play any monster. I'd play Monster Hunter 1 at this point. That's what I feel playing this. It's an advertisement to play a fucking normal ass Monster Hunter. Really appreciate you guys.